Hello all, welcome to our channel. So I'm a beginner. I don't know anything about the website design and where you can store your space. That all regarding how to purchase your hosting. That is called previous class we discussed about the how to purchase your domain will be discussed here. Now today we are discuss about the how to purchase hosting. So yesterday we are discuss about the domain registration, how it is in domain registration, what are the domain types. That all will be discussed in the yesterday class. Now today, how we can purchasing hosting? Sir, I am starting one company. In a hosting will be two types. If you start any company, I have to create one website. That is called we have to create one storage space. The storage space provided by the particular option name is called hosting. There is number of hostings are there. We can searching will be hosting providers India. So they're into HostGator, ads will be GoDaddy, Bluehost. So many hostings are there. Guru 99, number will be here. If we go selecting for HostGator.in, hosting Raja, number of things are there. In a hosting will be total differentiate by the complete will be three platforms. The platforms are Linux hosting, Windows and WordPress. So how we can using for mobile version, Android and iOS and Windows Mobile, same like that. We have to use these particular versions are three. That is called Linux, Windows and WordPress hosting. So what is the this OS? How it can perform it? Suppose if we are exclusive for WordPress website, for example, I'm making one website will be WordPress. This will be making for WordPress website. In this WordPress website, how we can design and how we can optimize your site into WordPress. How to know this is a WordPress or not? Control U. Any kind of website page source, you can search for Control U and click for WordPress. WordPress, no need required for coding knowledge. Everything will be plug and play. Just install it and make it your WordPress website. For example, WordPress, so many websites are there that is designed by the WordPress. So it is login website. I'll show you WordPress without login. Small correction here. S1. Next one, WordPress.org. Extension, lot of difference. This is completely for paid one. This is completely for free one. If you go to plan and pricing, you can making free website also, premium also. This is complete for premium website. So in a WordPress design purpose, we need to learn any kind of courses or like the courses also will be there. I teach into my class and WordPress how to design. I'll show you also. So that is a regarding, first of all, you understand about the how we can purchasing hosting. The purchase hosting totally five types. Shared hosting, reseller hosting, only exclusive for WordPress hosting, dedicated servers, and VPN and cloud servers. Like cloud will be Amazon Cloud and Digital Ocean Cloud. So many will be there. This all will be in a particular option will be type of hostings. If you go to any hosting company, like go for hosting Raja, any company you can go. See this Linux shared hosting, Windows shared hosting. So platform will be Linux and Windows. WordPress will be separate. What is it? Shared hosting. Next, cloud hosting. It is WordPress hosting. This will be reseller hosting. That will be here. Reseller hosting. That also will be two. One is Linux. Second will be Windows. This is a VPS. This is a dedicated server. This will be cloud hosting. Simple. So what is mean by hosting? Simple on a give an example. We are purchasing laptop. The front end screen is called your domain, but its domain will be working fine. Domain nothing but your company page. So if I am searching for architect solution, it is showing my website. This is nothing but architect solution is your domain name. That is called your screen. The data will be storage that is called your CPU, like your internal storage. If you're purchasing CPU, no hard disk, no RAM, nothing will be used. You say about the processor, everything. That all information we have to purchase option name is called hosting providers. See how much space, how much bandwidth, how many panels, everything, WHMS and everything. What do we have to provide? That all will be here. There is number of websites are there. Hostingraja.in, Hostigator. So many companies are there here. So dedicated server, Linux, Windows. Everywhere, two important platforms. One is the Shade and Reseller. There's a three platform, Shade and Linux, Windows and WordPress. Linux, another option is called the supporting for WordPress also. But if you go for individual WordPress, that is called WordPress hosting. If you go to reseller hosting, see this based on the space and domain, how many cPanel, bandwidth, everything they can show will be here. Is it clear? So based on that, we have to use for the particular options. So everyone here. So yesterday we discussed domain will be purchasing every yearly we can purchase, but hosting we can start purchasing monthly and yearly also, and 2 years 3 years also will be acceptance. So that is called, if you want to purchase simple monthly 2399, if you purchasing for 3 years, same 2399 per month, he will be here, no discount. This will be no save offer. But here if you go for 2 years and this one, we can save for 25%. But if you go to the third year, no saving offer. Only when you're purchasing 6 months, 1 year, 2 years will be offer will be valid. So that is called any hosting will be purchased monthly, yearly. Suppose you have checked the performance first time, but which is the offer will be provided. You can go to this particular offer wise. 3 months no offer, 6 months is the offer. So compulsory I need offer will be go for. So this offer will be compulsory mandatory bill. So, sir, what is the C panel? What is that? When you're purchasing your account, each account will be separate login and password. That is called reseller host. Suppose I have 5 websites. Each website separate login and password. That is called shared hosting. If you are into one website or 100 website, anything, it is only for one login and password. That is called, I'll show you, will be here through image. See this. If accessing for n number of screens, only one server. That means only one login and password we can using for this is the particular screens that I'm saying. CP is the one, monitor is n number of. Each will be separate, show your monitor. But problem is called there is into only one CPU, one login and password. So any drawback in this shared hosting. Drawback is there and benefit also there. Benefit is called if you host a number of website, unlimited space, unlimited hosting. But problem is called if you go to this shared hosting, if one website will be hacking, remaining all website will be hacked. Reason the server is one. Once the server will be hacked, remaining all website will be hacked. Those only one step is a problem for shared hosting. So that is the main problem. CP is the one, everything. Coming to this reseller hosting. So why am I explaining image? They can easy understanding for image is more powerful. So if we go to this shared hosting, monitor is one. Each website will be separate logins. These are my separate CPU. We can access anywhere, but the only thing is called screen is one. But here CP is one, screen will be multiple. But here screen one, we can each will be separate login. That is mean by here everyone we can share by the separate login and password. Each website will be separate login and a password. So those will be steps. If you access in number of website, each website will be separate CP will be access will be into a particular option. This is called reseller hosting. Each will be separate CP will be provided to use your particular accounts. There is nothing but each website will be separate secure will be here. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every data will be separate stored for different screens. But coming to this shared hosting, all n number of monitor, only one CP will be allocated by here. And if you go to the dedicated hosting, one CPU and one monitor will be allocated, and it is price will be very high. Dedicated server price will be is a high end based on your hard disk, based on your CPU, based on your RAM. So this all will be dependent by your how much space the space based on the space price will be increased. This will be monthly start from 9,000. But coming to this, if you go to reseller hosting, see the difference. Reseller hosting monthly start from 2399, 1999, 2399, 4199. But this is the dedicated hosting. They start from minimum 9269. It will be purchased up to 1 year only. After 1 year, maybe double price or same price. We don't know give the particular results. So that is the main thing is called any dedicated if you want to allocate it. This will be too much of expensive here. If you go for Amazon and Flipkart, this kind of website, there is followed by the option name is called cloud hosting. Cloud hosting also will be same, but here only one thing remember, this also will be depend on your options are will be here. This will be start from the 18 and 839 up to we can purchasing 3 years. Based on the space, based on the your course and your performance, they can increase the RAM and future also. This purely for cloud. Another website here we are using for in India most of the people milesweb.in. This also will be we can go with any kind of prices. We can go with the cloud option. In a cloud, there will be charges based on your RAM and hard disk and your bandwidth and what are the things you require that all features are here. This is the particular countries. And cloud will be provided for DigitalOcean, Alter, AWS, Leonda. So there are all kind of things they're providing for here is the option. Dedicated server, here also same thing. They will be into the two platform, Linux and Windows. WordPress will be separate platform. Here is this option. 4 crore, 8 thread, 8 GB memory, 480 GB hard disk SSD, 2 TB by 1 gigabytes RAM that will show for 3,495 rupees per month. Based on that, your performance and RAM, everything, they can purchase your particular hosting option. So clear? If you want purchase any kind of hostings, compulsory will be here. Coming to this reseller hosting, those two steps 30 C panel 100 GB, 50 C panel 150 GB, 100 C panel 280 GB, 200 GB, 5 C panel 10 GB. These all will be specific panel and specific space. You can see this one. So control panel futures, server futures, and security and mail future. This is a totally most of the things we have to follow this particular guidelines. This will be very comfortable and use your particular account. There's a free migration they're providing will be here and SSL. What is mean by SSL? If your website will be, we can show your secure lock, your connection is secure. That is called SSL option. And this is the compulsory important. Sir, I'm starting one new company. Which hosting is better? If you go to the any new company, go with the shared hosting. That is, if you have future only for one website, you will be concentrate. That option name is called here. This is the one of the best website of the hosting for one website. Unlimited website, unlimited SSD, unlimited bandwidth, cPanel, unlimited email account, everything will be unlimited. And free domain worth of 999, SSL protection worth of 950 rupees yearly, website backup 3999 yearly. So these all futures, which is the your future will be here. So here, hosting websites unlimited. How many free domain are accepted? SSD disk space unlimited. Bandwidth unlimited. cPanel is there. One click install is there. Free drag and drop site builder S. Subdomain unlimited. Park domain unlimited. Add domain unlimited. SS certificate unlimited. FTP users unlimited. Free website backup S. cPanel future. FTP account management S. Wire scanner S. Image manager S. Apache handler manager S. Hotlink protection S. IPDNE manager S. Index manager S. Leech protector S. So these are all your particular future, which is very important is called mainly your focus about the how many hosting is accepted. Shared hosting is providing for free domain, space, and bandwidth. Bandwidth nothing but your RAM. RAM is called, first of all, you will be purchase. If you want purchase domain will be, this is your particular domain, your option. So further, how we can purchase with the space, limited domain, limited hosting. That is called, here is the package. But problem is called shared and this has only one problem. Number of website, you can log in will be storage. Only one CP provided by the shared hosting. That is called one login and password. If reseller hosting, any website will be separately will be login on your particular screen and will be hosting for in number of websites with separate login and password. That is the mean by cPanel. For example, I'll show you here. Just I'm logging the screen will be here in WHM. So the WHM will be here, web hosting manager. In a web hosting manager, each will be we can providing for cPanels will be here. What are those cPanel? Everything will be here is the option. So this all will be here is the things. How much space allocated, how much everything. There is a particular option name is called. Here is the particular. So every website will be separate. Will hosting will be into the particular cPanel access. So those steps we can follow and create your account will be here. This how we can create account and cPanel. So how we can host your website. That all will be discussed in the one by one in the class will be into here. So this is called anyone you have to follow our channel. So what are the videos I'm uploading? Everything will be very important. And any people first time hosting, don't go with investment for more. Suppose, sir, I have in future start one company that we can go for reseller hosting based on your space and cPanel will be purchased and earning money from through reseller hosting also. How we can possible to earning money from reseller hosting and how we can maintain the servers, and how to get the backup on your website. That all we can discuss in the our next one by one class. For example, I have to purchase shared hosting. Simple logic. Any shared hosting, compulsory domain name will be mandatory field. I'm using one domain. If his domain will purchasing for monthly 850 rupees, if you purchase it annually, per month will be accepted 425 rupees, 6,000. If you go for 850 per month, suppose I have checked the performance in my website, so that will be using for 850 into 12 months. 850 into 12 months is almost 10,200. If you purchasing for annually minus 6019, you save well for 4181. Suppose you can purchasing for 3 years, simple is a 10,000. If you purchasing for yearly 6019 into 3 years, it will be 18,000. Almost all we can purchasing for 3 years is only for 10,832 rupees 0.40 paisa. So this is the mainly people follow your particular websites. So anybody we have to use in particular shared hosting, that is the follow the this method is compulsory mandatory field. So follow these instructions and work on it to the your particular shady hosting option will be here. This everything will be unlimited. How to know this one will be in a purchasing time. Before that, you can go with increasing mailbox storage, increase SQL database storage. Everything is unlimited. If anything required, you can purchasing from here also. And this price once again we can check it out here. Before purchase, I'm already intimated. We can check the all features unlimited. What we can providing for unlimited space, unlimited bandwidth, everything will be one click installer. So everything will be here. Unlimited, unlimited, add on unlimited, unlimited, unlimited. Everything will be a particular option will be there. And if you go for another website is called happyhost.in. This also providing for hosting space. Anything we can log out will be here. Here is that Linux. We can go with the option will be here in this number of account 10, 20, 40, 60. A number of cPanels are here. Here is the hosting will be web hosting, WordPress, reseller, Linux reseller hosting. They will be called very particular limited. Host unlimited website, but problem is called I'm already intimated. When website will be reseller, only one different. Reseller providing for cPanel with the double HM, but shared website will be providing only for cPanel. Nothing but that will be mainly we have to target will be option name is called any particular option we have to use for this here. And that is a shared and this how to know this. Any website it will show only for cPanel. That is the shared hosting. If it's along with the showing for WHM also like this, we have to show will be any website will be WHM also accessible will be here. That is called n number of cPanel accounts separate 10, 20, 40, 60. Here is the showing for cPanel. But here, they're not showing for n number of cPanel, how many n number of cPanel will be there. They only for one plus free panel. There is no providing for cPanel option. So based on the purchase, we have to use the major thing is called hosting purchase time, which is the better hosting and which is the highest cost hosting. We can go with them. Your website will be so much of profit. You're into e-commerce. Go with the cloud hostings and dedicated hostings. But as a beginner, my suggestion will be shared. If earning money from through hosting also, how you can purchasing hosting this all futures, I'll explain in the one by one itself. That will be selected option name is called reseller hosting. How much space will be purchased, how many accounts you can purchase, how to earning money from this share reseller hosting. That all will be discussed one by one to our class. Is it clear? Hosting purchase time total will be five platforms are important. Shared hosting, reseller hosting, WordPress hosting, dedicated server, and cloud and VPS. But as a beginner, your first time starting website is a sharing with unlimited space. The price will be three yearly 10,000. This will be here. So coming to the reseller, how much price? If I'm go with the 50 C panel, 150 GB. For example, I'll go with this future. Add to cart. Maybe how much is charge? I'm always say without domain, we can't purchasing hosting. Domain compulsory important when you're purchasing hosting. Annually, it will charge for 50,000. The account will be cPanel 50 and they will be supporting for everything like 24 by 7, my website migration, control panel, WHM, SS certificate, everything will be here. Total will be GST 50,976 for the 50 accounts. But now is a shared hosting and reseller only one different. Here is a limited accounts and limited space, but charges is high. Reason? Every website will be more secure with the separate login and password. Is it clear? So this is the we have to follow the method and optimize will be into the particular website. So this is the follow method will be here on your particular website self. Any further question you have to concern about the hosting, please contact my channel and definitely will be support you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe our channel.